What's up, people? Finally a normal day. Got a good night's sleep last night. Slept for like 10 hours, I think it was. Yeah, 10 hours. I mean, when you're stuck on the streets for over 24 after taking a trip from the Philippines to Vietnam, because booking lets you book places that are overbooked. Man, they owe me. Let's just put it that way. I mean, nobody wants to be stuck in that situation. Have to hang out at mini marts and sit in the freaking park and for restaurants to open up. Just not a good thing. Woke up today, took off my pajama shorts and got dressed with my funky suspenders and a pair of jeans because it's not really hot yet. It will be this afternoon, but got me a nice cup of coffee here. And as they do in Vietnam, as you see, they always bring you a hot tea with your coffee, right? You don't pay for that. Always get your tea. And at this place here, you can sit outside, have a cigarette, drink your coffee. But let's check out all these motorbikes, man. That's a restaurant across the street. Korean restaurant. See the smoke coming down on the thing there? Korean barbecue restaurant. District 7. It looks like it's going to be awesome, man. I've only been here like, what, less than 24 hours, but it looks like it's going to be awesome. Nice clean streets, quiet. You don't have all that noise and racket like you do in District 1. I mean, District 1, you can barely hear yourself think, you know. Here, not so much, so it's pretty good. So, just going live, another update, show the peeps what's going on here. I wonder why there's a lot of a Korean influencer. That's a Korean guy. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing socks for the first time in 6 months. Oy. Nice clean white socks. I had them in my backpack, never used them. Man, I got some leg cramps last night, man. Bad, you know, walking the streets for like 24 hours. Calves, man, they were cramping up. Woke me up like 3 times, man. Maybe I should go get some anti-convulsion diazepam at the pharmacy here. Right? Take that. That might eliminate the nighttime leg cramps, man. Or eat a banana. Whoever's lurking out there, good that you showed up. I'm glad that you showed up. So I'll show you where I'm at right now. See, I'm at the coffee shop across the street from my condo. They have the umbrella tables out here. I'm underneath the roof here. These plants, they're pretty cool. When I got here yesterday, there was like a spraying down on like a mist. They had like a mist going under the plants. You know. Lady, would like to have that set up. It's like a tube that goes across and it just sprays mist down on the plants. You know. I bet that cost an arm and a leg to set that up. You know. But it's nice. It's nice. And like I said over there, the Korean restaurant, they got the smoke from the barbecue coming out through that tube wrapped around the tree. So the smoke doesn't stay inside the restaurant. It comes down that tube, down the tree, and out. I would walk down the street live, but I don't have data. So I have data through T-Mobile, but it's too slow to live stream with. You know. But I can make a video. I'll make a video later of this neighborhood. I'll walk around, show you what it's like. You know. Not bad though. Mostly like a residential area. You know, it's just chill. You know, chill neighborhood, man. You could actually like, you know, for the cost, you know, 500 and something for like a month and a half. That's like what, $300 a month for a place here. You could actually live pretty well in this neighborhood, man. Just the heat, you know. If you like the heat, like Mick Fisher likes the heat, man. Mick Fisher would love it here, man. I got a massage place right next door to my condo, Korean massage. I'll tell you what, from the United States, from going to Abagada. No, worse, Abagada. Every time I booked through Booking, I would show up, and they'd say, "There's no rooms available." I go, "What do you mean there's no rooms available? I have a booking." They go, "Sorry, there's no rooms. We can't block booking." You know, so it was still showing that there was rooms available, but they didn't have any rooms. Every place I went to, it was the same shit over and over, man. I said, the heck with this, man. Finally, by about 1 in the afternoon, I got a hold of the condo that I had booked from March the 4th to the end of April. And I asked the guy, I said, do you have anything available now? I can come like 4 days earlier, 5 days earlier. And he said, yeah, sure, come on. So I just came out to here, to District 7. I wanted to stay downtown for like 4 or 5 days, like I always did. But this time it wasn't happening, you know, unless I was going to sleep on a park bench. So booking.com, if you're listening, you owe me, bitches. You owe me, man. Even Agoda was showing that they had places available. I didn't use Agoda, but it was showing that the places were available. And everybody was just overbooking their places. They didn't have rooms. The one sent me a text, Saigon Spring, where I've stayed at like 3 or 4 times before. Sir, could you please cancel this booking? And I go, why? They go, oh, there's construction here. I said, I just walked past there to go to the Burger King. I said, there's no noise. I go, you don't have any rooms. Yeah, I might do that. Might do that, CBGB. I don't know who's blocking your messages, man. Yeah, it was a mess, man. It was a total mess. So, I mean, I've never had any problems up till now, you know. Like that Saigon Spring house, I stayed there before 3 or 4 times. Sir, could you please cancel your booking? See, they don't want to look bad on booking because they don't want to get knocked off a booking. Could you? I said, I'm not canceling my booking. Yeah, construction noise. I said, I'll live with the noise. I'll check in normal time, 2 p.m. All right? Oh, please, sir, cancel your booking. Please, please, please. I got the screenshots, man. I'm going to send them all to booking and tell booking, you owe me, you bitches. Screw the genius level. Give me some damn credits, right? The guy told me that his name was Safine or something like that, like a French name, Sufine. He said that not right now, CBGB. I mean, it's nice. It's like a breeze and probably about 80 something. This afternoon, though, it's supposed to get up to 90 something, almost 100. But that's why you got aircon in your room, right? You go to your room in the afternoon and then you come back out at night, right? Take your Lolo nap, take your grandpa nap in the afternoon. Look at this cup of coffee here. $1. $1 for a cup of coffee, and you get free tea. Right? They always give you free tea, man. Always get the free tea in Vietnam, no matter what. When you order food, if you don't want anything to drink, they're going to give you tea. So you don't have to order anything. I guess water would be complimentary too, but I don't know. Well, I asked the guy about the water. I said, do I get my 2 bottles of water a day? He says, while you're here for the 5 days, yeah. He said, but when you do the long-term booking like that, we don't supply the water. Well, I said, what big deal is that? I go to Circle K, grab me like a 5-liter jug of water, put in the room. Yeah. Cigarettes in this district are 2,000 Vietnamese dollars cheaper than in District 1. Yes, when I'm home, big buddy. I live 10 minutes from the Indiana Dunes in my car. Jump in my car and go to Indiana Dunes. I don't like swimming in the ocean, man. Ever since I had that incident in Monterey where I swim with my bass player, we're up to our necks in the ocean and the people start screaming at us. Said a guy got eaten by a shark there the day before, but there was no signs posted. What a bunch of idiots, right? Should have had the signs out there, you know, shark present in the waters now. Well, I left a lot because I had to do a visa run. And, you know, just out of monotony, you want to change your location a little bit every now and then. Yeah, even over here, big buddy. I'm not an ocean type of guy. I don't like that salt water. My skin's dry enough as it is, man. I'd rather swim in a pool. I like to swim. I was a lifeguard when I was younger. But pools are better for me. I'd rather just swim in a pool. You know, the salt water, man. You know, people that swim in the ocean, they'll tell you, man, you know, it's you got to get out of the ocean and you got to rinse off and everything because, you know, you got all that salt all over your skin and shit, you know. And with my nice, sexy old man skin, it's not good for you. I mean, I can go to the ocean if I want to. I could jump in a damn. Right now, I could just call a grab and tell them take me to the beach, right? And there's a beach near here, and it might cost me about $500, but I could go to the beach if I wanted to. Yeah, some of them are CBGB. A lot of them in their 40s, man. A lot of them in their 40s are really hot looking, and they look like they're 28, 25. It depends, it depends. I don't smash anymore. I don't know why they block yours. That must be Vietnamese. I mean, Google doing that. I got show and it's not showing up. Moderator just handled this. Yeah, it must be a Google moderator because I only have Nick Fisher's the only one I made a moderator. But yeah, no, I don't smash anymore, man. I don't smash anymore. It's too much work. Then you get all sweaty and shit, and you're sweating all over them. So no more smashing for me, man. I just sit back and get that relaxation of letting them clean your TT for you. I mean, there's a massage parlor right next door to where I'm standing. But I got offered it while I was walking around the city. I got offered. They don't say, like, in the movies, they go boom, boom, boom. It's not boom, boom. Not here. Maybe in Thailand. I mean, no, they didn't even say boom, boom there. It's bum, bum. Do you want bum, bum? I go, what the hell? Did you just say what I thought you said? Bum, bum? I could get bum, bum for 1 million Vietnamese dollars, 42. You can get the other thing for like 500,000. Nope, no smash, man. Mike, that's too much work, man. I'm an old man. First you gotta work on getting it up, Then you gotta get on, you gotta, do all the exercise, lot of, more than 10,000 steps like Big E, man. That's a lot of exercise, man. Because if you're gonna bum, you gotta bum them good, man. You gotta do them good. So you'd be sweating all in between the boobies and stuff, man, So I just rather lay there and let them take care of me, man. I think bum is for making babies, man. I never saw the point of bum when it feels much better just to lay back, relax, and get taken care of, Thanks for showing up, Mike. Gotta give me a blurry picture. I wasn't even recognize what I do. Yeah, CBGB, he agrees, right? And here you can get the me sucky for without the condom if you want, man. For like 500,000, it's about what, $21. You want the whole package, the massage, the sweating and everything, 1 million. Oh look who's here, my illegitimate child. Oh my God, Natasha Starnes, my illegitimate, my devil woman's tricked me into having this child here. Hey. Ooh, gross. Who cares? Just have fun. Ooh, I'm talking with my daughter listening. Oh my God. She knows I chased it around over there too, at the casinos. I had me a Vietnamese girlfriend at the casino with her $100, man, in the United States. For a Vietnamese girl, looked like a tomboy with the baseball cap turned backwards and stuff. Until she ended up getting pregnant by some other guy. Yep, this is a nice neighborhood, Tosh. Look at here. It's like residential. You don't have hundreds and hundreds of motorcycles driving up and down the street making a shitload of noise. And I got an apartment here for like about $5 with the interest because I'm using a debit card to pay for it. I got the cash to pay for it, but I got the cash to pay for it just in case he wanted cash, because it doesn't say if you can book with cash or with the credit card. And he says he'll take the credit card. So I paid him for the first 5 days with cash because I had too much cash, right? And now I have enough cash to last me like for the month and a half, Hey, tell Bubba to make sure he has a room at the Ramada on the 19th, because that's the day I'm getting back, and I'm going to be totally beat after a 28-hour journey. Tell him make sure he has a room at the Ramada on the 19th. I can come there and take a shower and relax for a while before I go to the house. I'm fine. I will be in Chicago I'm flying ANA, all Nippon Airways, because Japanese airlines I couldn't get for cheap, and it's only costing me 400 or 560 bucks to fly from Ho Chi Minh City directly to Chicago, with one stop in Japan. I got a 10-hour layover. So maybe I'll go to Kabuchiko, Tasha, where they have all the 18-year-old girls standing up and down the street selling their asses. Billy Jack will pick me up, but if not, I'm coming in the daytime. I could take the train. You know, the shore is like, what, 4 blocks from the house? So for 11 bucks, I can get from the airport to Hammond. You delivering mail now, or are you off today? Well, quit spending your money at the casino and pay for it to get it fixed, okay? Quit listening to the devil woman. The devil woman is a bad influence on you, dear. Yeah, why? So you can borrow money? Ha ha ha. See, look, I even trimmed my beard up. Look here, daughter. Kongai. I call you Kongai from now on. Kongai, daughter, right? Oh, you walking down the street watching me, huh? Look at here, you can't mess with them. Those are schoolgirls. They're too young. They have to be muy tam. Have to be muy tam if you're gonna mess with them. That means 18. Muy tam. Muy B is 17. You can't mess with muy B. Okay. Bubba tried to call me back, man, when I messaged him I said, put a message on for us. I need to talk to you, bro. And he tried to call me back while I was stranded on the streets of District 1 for 24 hours because of booking. They owe me. They owe me. They owe me like a 3-night stay someplace, man, after all that shit. Oh, CBGB, I could eat poon with this like it is, man. In Vietnam, actually, rotting teeth is a sign of wealth in Vietnam. Sean Tuber, welcome to the chat, man. Be nice now. My daughter's in the chat, man. She showed up. I raised my daughter well, man. She could vouch the story, man. When she broke up with her boyfriend the first time, I threw a 12-pack of Durex condoms at her. She said, "What's these for?" I go, "That's for when you do the makeup sex, man." I said, "Because you don't want to get pregnant." And she laughed at me. Ha! About 2 weeks later, who was doing the laughing? "Can you buy me another pregnancy test, please? I want to make sure." I raised her right, man. But she just picks losers, you know. I picked a loser too, so I guess that part of it comes from me, you know? Picking losers. But her mother is definitely a loser. Goes to the bar, spends all her money and the bar's money, so the old man's got to go to the bank and take it back out to give it to her to put it back in the till, or else she gets fired. She's actually better off not working, because then she just, you know, yeah. You was just about to say that, huh? Well, I got one good thing out of it. I got Bubba, you know. Bubba, I got one good thing out of the deal. Bubba. You can get a crown done over here, Tasha. A whole crown, where they grind the tooth down. They put the false glue in. They glue in it with the easy glue. And they see, does it fit right? You say, yeah. You go back within 3 days. They put the permanent glue, and you got a total crown. Like that back tooth I got cracked, I can get that done here for $200, which I probably will, especially that back tooth. Yeah, well, Thailand, if you're a monger, Thailand is the best, man. If you're chasing the young poon, you want to go to Thailand. Here, you pay, man. But you know what? The way you look at it, you pay. Even if you're a woman, my daughter can vouch for that. She gets these bum-ass boyfriends where she's got to work all the time. They don't give her any money. Get her done. Yeah, I will. You can get implants over there. If I want to do like one implant and do like like a removable bridge, I could put like one implant on the left side. I can get that for probably about 2 grand maybe, which I have. I have that in my pocket right now. Imagine walking around downtown Chicago with no place to stay, Tasha. Imagine walking around the city, downtown Chicago, no place to stay, no place to piss, no place to take a dump. Okay, you have to wait for the restaurant to open up. I would say here, and a lot. You can chill in a lot too, but you got a lot of backpackers coming and going, man. A lot of you get a lot of European poon, especially from Netherlands. Got a lot of Dutch girls, big girls, man, not fat but tall, man. Big tall women, man, with big legs, man. That's why the United States soccer team only tied with them because and they got knocked out. I would trust Vietnam over El Salvador any day, Sean. They got good medical here. It's probably about, right now, Tosh, it's probably about 83, 85 with a nice breeze. Look at the trees. You see the trees blowing, right? Nice breeze. It's not a real heavy breeze, just a nice, easy breeze. So it's not hot. I'm not sweating at all. Of course, I did stay on the streets. I got acclimated real damn quick. Acclimated, man. Because, staying outside for like 24 hours, flying in at night, getting a Highlands coffee to wire you up, and then going to your hotel to find out there's not a room there. It kind of sucked. Oh, yeah. Vietnam, they have like really excellent medical care, really excellent dental, and it's dirt cheap, man. I have 50,000 on my emergency medical. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard there was going to be tornadoes rolling through. I was hoping they'd carry your mom, my ex. I was hoping they would carry her like off someplace, like the Wicked Witch. I'm coming to get you, and your little dog too. Call Bubba, tell him to join the chat, man. So I can tell him, make sure you got see, a lot of people wear them like cargo shorts here, I should buy me a pair. I got them little swim trunk shorts I can wear, but I look too sexy. My legs are just so sexy when I wear them little swim short trunks. I don't want all the baby-roonies, as Scott would say regularly. I don't want all the baby-roonies chasing me around. Oh, I passed her and went through Gary and East Chicago. Good, maybe to carry some of the bums away, the political progressives from Gary. Maybe carried them into the middle of the lake. Yeah, so far so good, man. The hostel in Makati, they were nice to me the second week I was there. They gave me a discount, 50% off on the room. Yeah, except, you got to have that webbing in there, Mike, because if you don't have the webbing in there, you sit down and your balls hang out, You can't sit down with the trunks without the webbing, because if you don't have the webbing, your nuts hang out and everything, Free swinging, baby, free swinging. And I was going to put my belt on today, and I said, nah, because I'm going to do a walk around later on, so. I like the suspenders because you're not like walking 10 paces and then pulling up your pants and then walking 10 paces and then pulling up your pants, Because I wear baggy clothes anyway, man. Tasha, since my flight, I can bring back 2 boxes of 53 pounds each. I'm going to go down to District 1 and I'm going to buy a bunch of pasalubong gifts. Like Vietnamese shirts and Vietnamese clothes and pack them away in the box. And tape it up and take that out as my luggage on the ANA flight, which they say they check through. So get some elephant pants, keep some stuff for me and give some gifts away. Oh, he's messing around with that same hoe? Tell him, leave that bitch alone. She never gives him none. She just uses them. I had last night, CBGB. I went to Circle K because I was too beat to eat, man. I was just too beat, man. There's an expat. I don't think that's a Vietnamese. Might be. They have light skin here too, but I think that's an expat. A lot of the English teachers The people that teach English, they live in this neighborhood, and a lot of Koreans. I mean, I got Korean barbecue up the yin yang here, man. There's like 3 restaurants on this block alone. Korean barbecue. Oh, Big Bubba's here. Get you a room at the Ramada on the 19th, so when I get in after that long flight, man, I can just go to Ramada and use their shower and the tub and everything, man. You heard Tom had to pay $12,000 for a new boiler for the house, right? He didn't get it on, he got it on credit. He didn't pay cash. I said, you should just use the cash that's in that account, man. So since he's making payments, it's going to cost him $12,000 for the boiler. I get back, I'll tell him, we're paying this shit off, man. Well, he had to have a boiler, Bubba, because, you know, if not, he'd freeze his balls off, huh? Plus, he doesn't want his dog to get cold, you know. Check this out, Bubba. Look at this, man. I'm so fresh and so clean after taking my 1-hour-long shower last night. Ooh, yeah, I used not Pantene, but Palmolive with coconut for my hair, man. Ooh, trimmed my beard up. I actually bought one of those cheap-ass razors that I hate because I lost my other one. I actually used it to trim up everything, too, man. Very guapo, very handsome man. But yeah, Vietnam compared to Philippines, mostly motorcycles. Man, I tell you what, the 19th, man, have a room on the 19th. I will be there at 8 o'clock in the morning on the 19th, 8:40 at Terminal 5, so I'll get back to Hammond like, what, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I used the Palmolive, Sean. Palmolive with coconut in it, man. Shampoo with coconut, shampoo conditioner. I'll probably buy a regular bottle of the Pantene shit at the Circle K here. Because he supplies the body wash and shampoo and the towels and the toilet paper. But the 2 bottles of water a day after the first 5 days, I have to supply my own water. War with Grandpa? Yeah, but I used to like Robert De Niro, but now that he's against Trump, you know, fuck him. All those progressive actors, you know, getting down on Trump. I have to be back so I can early vote, Tasha, then I can come back out. I'm thinking maybe this year, Mexico for 1 month in the south and then flying back out here. But you know me, I just fly by the wind, you know. I might get there and stay. Yeah, Christopher Walken. Yeah, he's turning into Ongza. Toi la mot Ongza map. I got the belly map. I put socks on for the first time in 6 months, Tush. They've been sitting in my backpack for all this time, man. Because I didn't know how the mosquitoes were going to be here. I can probably, let me see. I don't think I'll lose the Wi-Fi from here. Let me see if I can show you down the street here. This is the coffee shop. This isn't my place. The guy owns both places. My place is right over there next to the massage parlor. That big tall apartment building, that's where I'm staying at. When you get out in the sun, you're going to start to get cooked. But down the block that way, see, it's just a nice residential place, man, with a lot of massage parlors, you know? Temptation awaits, man. But just a nice residential neighborhood, you know. But they have like a losing signal. It's back. Oh, if you like Carlsberg, they have Carlsberg here. You can get an apartment. I hope I didn't make everybody dizzy. See, this is a nice little coffee shop. He owns this too. There's apartments in this building too, but I'm in the other building. Sit my old ass down. There's a nice wicker chair here. Nice glass table. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've been here, Tosh, so I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I'm into the rent for what, 44 more days after. I'll get 1 day downtown with the riffraff before I fly out, because I check out here a day early. But I will make sure that I get. Maybe I'll stay in that 5-star where I know they'll have rooms. You know. Everybody in the chat. My daughter and the grandson is in the chat. Baba, leave them user hoes alone, man. Don't be messing with them. Man, I could have hooked you up with some 17, 18-year-old girls here, man. Whee. Less than 500 for 44 days. Like 560 something, 580 with the extra 5 days for like what? Actually total 49 days. Not with him, he's still young, man. He can date a 17-year-old. I can't. Here's the owner coming up now. He's one of the owners. His name's Hung. Ciao boy song, my friend. I'm on video live. I have my daughter here and my grandson. Yep. He can date the younger girls because 2-3 years they're not gonna say nothing. You know? Tasha, you pay. That girl offered me the massage with the extras downtown. The street girl, 1 million. That's 41 US dollars. Man, that was temptation. I got her number. She texted me last night. She said, "Do you want me to come out to District 7? I can do your massage there." And I said, "No, I still recuperating." I said, "I will text you when I'm ready for you." But since there's a place right next door, I don't know. Yeah, well, you gotta remember, in Southeast Asia, if he's 21, yeah, he can date a 17-year-old. They're not gonna say shit. Steve is into his age. I don't know if going live with YouTube like this is better. I think the picture's blurrier than using the StreamYard, but the StreamYard drains the shit out of your phone. This doesn't. Yeah. If I had data, which I did, I'm pretty put. I'm a cheapskate. I didn't buy a data card. Yeah, she should, right? I should tell her, hey, I got wounded in my TT when I was in the service, so you need to give me my reparations. Yeah, but the lot is cheaper than here, definitely. Because even in this is District 7, so this is like way outside of the middle of the city. And it's still like here, it's only like about $2 for a pack of smoke. So like in Bangkok, the same. And the condo tells just like in Bangkok, same shit. Nice little place, man. I'm cheating today, though. I am having coffee with the condensed milk. No, I'm just joking, CBGB. I got wounded by a married woman in San Francisco. She gave me the clap. That's how my TT got wounded. I got hooked up with a married woman that I didn't know was married. It's instant karma, man. She gives you a dose of the black clap, man. That is my guy, Steve. That's my daughter. First time she showed up in one of my streams, man. They're worried about me, man. They think I'm going to go out and have a heart attack making bum. Yeah, but the scar tissue it made, Mike, because I had it, they kept giving me tetracycline, the military idiots, instead of giving me the penicillin. It kind of ruined my TT for a while, man. For a while. That's why I went all out and was Mr. Monger for like, till I was like 40. I asked my daughter, I was dating 20-some-year-olds when I was 40. She used to say, Dad, why do you do that stuff? I said, because I can. Here we have some rich Vietnamese people coming for coffee. You can tell the rich Vietnamese people from the poor Vietnamese people. But yeah, I got a Circle K like a couple blocks away from here. Not bad. There's a bank if you need to take money out, which I shouldn't need to, but if I need to, there's a bank about 2 blocks away. I will definitely do recon of the neighborhood today. Oh yeah, it went away, CBGB, but I was pissing silly string, man. That's how bad it was, man. I was the scar tissue was coming out like silly string. Don't anybody vomit right now. That's how bad it was, man. That's why you have to be careful where you put your TT. Oh, here comes some people checking into this place here. Locals. They're gonna use this for the Love Hotel, right? This coffee will jack you up, man. You guys should drink some tea too. Tea. The only thing with this green tea, man, is it makes you piss like a racehorse, man. Well, that's how they caught it in time, though. So they kept saying I had a non-specific urethritis, and they kept giving me tetracycline, so the symptoms would go away, but it was still there. And every time it come back, it kept building up more and more scar tissue. She doesn't want to hear it. She's ready to vomit. But she was born after that, so I mean, it still works, right? Want some green tea? You want some green tea? Oh, what happened there? Lost the signal for a minute. Go get yourself some Booster Cafe, put it in a gallon jug with cold water, let it set for about 18 hours, then take a filter, pour it through the filter with one of those like colanders with a filter, and pour it through there, and you'll have your cold brewed coffee, and then just add some condensed milk when you drink it. Yeah, the Urethra Talk segment of the show. Hey, I didn't bring it up, man. CBGB's the one brought it up, man. How does it look when I go like this? Does the picture get smaller? Oh, it's locked. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay. When I do the videos in the neighborhood, I'll do it in HD mode. You know? I love this phone, Tosh, man. It charges like in 1 hour, man, with that 67-watt charger. You have to tell them over here, Bubba. You have to tell them. Tat dep, oi, oi, you're so beautiful. Oh my God. You want to talk about your dad's wiener? Okay. Well, that's how you got here. With the devil woman. The devil woman. You know me, Tosh. I lay it out straight, man. I don't hold anything back, man. I tell them all the details, man. I am who I am. I am who I am, right? No, not quite. 43 years? 44 years ago. because you gotta remember when the deed was done. When she brought her brother-in-law around to hold the girlfriend. What the hell is going by? He keeps reconnecting here. What's going on here? Yeah, but you were conceived 44 years. It takes months, right? Yeah, the stepdaughter, she cooks food. She brings me the first plate. Every time she just brings me the first plate, I don't even have to go get it. She just brings it to me. But the daughter, I tell her, go make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She says, go make it your fucking self. Tell him, is that right, Tasha? You say, go make it yourself, right? Come pick me up. I need a ride. Google's the one that's blocking your comments there, CBGB, not me. It says I just got a message that says some inappropriate comments are automatically blocked. Robert Plant. Dancing days are here again. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. You know it's alright. It's always alright. Yeah, I wish I had his money. I gotta find me a bangay so I can tell her, lay down bangay, rest in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Yeah, what's up with your cousin Stevie? Is he still avoiding everybody? Yep, that's right, CBGB. It's not me. I only made one person a moderator, and that was Mick Fisher, and he's not here, so. They say some inappropriate comments are automatically blocked, is what the message says. Yeah, well, that's Google for you, man. It's censorship. Just like our government now. Here you don't have to worry, man. You notice they had the Vietnamese flag and the Korean flag like in front of the place here? I showed it to you, I think, right? Up there. There, Vietnamese flag. I'll get you a shirt like that, Tasha. I'll get you a Vietnamese t-shirt. Bring it back in that box. I saved a shitload of money this time, man. Every time my check hits the bank, man, I'm not even spending half of it, Bubba's hoping. I hope Grandpa falls out over there so I can have that money in that checking account. Yeah, rain, shine, snow, tornadoes, the mail must be delivered, man. Don't you quit that damn job. Don't make me come back early. I'll put an ass whooping on you. I'm not coming to Negros. I could have went to Negros this time. Well, I did go to Bacolod, but that's as far as I got into Negros, Bacolod. Okay, Steve, see you later. I'm going to stay live. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go to an hour. So I'll be on for at least another, 15, 16 minutes. You can interview me now. Every man repeats a story. Here, do the interview. Let's do the interview. Here we go. Ask me a question, and I will not lie. People are waiting for their checks, Tasha. Go deliver them. Good night? No, it's good morning here still. Ingat lahat. Stay safe. Don't gamble. Don't worry about the damn video poker. That's my baby, man. My favorite color It used to be totally blue. And then I got a motorcycle that was like scorpion red metal flake, and that was pretty good too. So I don't know, toss up between red and blue. Since the Democrats use blue for a color now, it's making me dislike blue. You know? But originally it was blue. I know that's not how I got it, you know. There's a nice blue motorcycle over there. Well, it's mine. I should have to help her take care of the baby. You know, when he went back to Indiana, I snuck down there, man. You know that, right? When you were in Indiana, I snuck down there, man. I had to make sure my baby was doing good. Cowboy song. He's wearing holy blue jeans with fishing boots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oi, oi. It's still not hot yet. It's still not hot. It's getting pretty damn warm, but it's not hot yet. Every time the breeze blows, it's okay. When the breeze stops, man, you know, not a good thing. Hope it stays breezy today so I can do a walk around the neighborhood and show you guys what it looks like. You pay, you pay. You're the one living in the Philippines. You pay, you pay. I just come here for like, what, anywhere between 6 and 9 months out of the year, and then I go back home. To my homeless, to my live in my car situation, right? Even though I have a house there with my brother. Right? Which reminds me, man, tonight I'm gonna have to call him. It's been over a week since I talked to him. Because I was getting ready to come to Vietnam. Make sure his dog is okay. They got some nice bikes here. There's a Yamaha store right next to this place where they sell brand new bikes. I could do that too. I could vlog that. How much does a bike cost you in Vietnam? You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait 90 days like in the Philippines to get your paper. Oh, I found out for you guys in the Philippines. If you go to Quezon City, it's not running, right? Because it's parked, but it should run fine when I get back because I put stable in there. So. But just some information for guys going to the Philippines and want to get a motorbike, like regular guys. Oi, choy, oi, look at them legs. Ooh. Anyway, there's an auction in Quezon City, and all you have to do is go there and pay cash, and you can get like a brand new repossessed bike for like maybe 40,000 pesos off of what the price would be normally, and you don't have to wait 90 days from the LTO to get your paperwork. You get it right away. It's already plated, right? So that would be the way to go. If you know motorcycles, just go get a used one, right? A newer used one. Take it to a mechanic right after you buy it. Make sure everything's good, and you're good to go. You don't have to wait to ride the bike. You know? But Vietnam beats out the Philippines and Thailand. Thailand comes in second. Philippines is third. Philippines, if you live in the city, you might as well be living in South Chicago. Because you have people coming up to you begging you for money, and little kids coming up to you trying to dig in your pockets. Well, they actually will dig in your pockets if you let them. You have to step on their feet sometimes, you know. Accidentally, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your foot. Everybody's leaving. My millions of viewers are leaving. They got bored that I'm just showing one place, huh? It will run when I get back, Mike. It will run. I have to get it plated this year. I have to take it to the emissions, and it will pass. Yesterday was like one of the worst days of my life, being stuck on the streets without a place to go, man. That is not a good situation. That is a very bad situation. And this guy was nice enough to let me come here 5 days earlier. I paid him cash for that. But yeah, this place is good. You guys come to Ho Chi Minh, this area, this guy's a good dude, man. And like I said, to get you like a condo-tel room, it's not that expensive. Not that expensive at all. It's better than living in a senior citizen apartment, I'll tell you that. Because everything is free. Your air conditioning, electric is free. Everything is free. Finish this off here. I actually ordered the hot coffee because it's still early. I always have hot coffee in the morning. In the afternoon, I'll drink the iced coffee. Oh yeah, man! Look how nice this is. This street, this district. So far, I mean, sidewalks are good, infrastructure is good. Of course, the Wi-Fi went up, like it piddled a couple of times when I was in live stream just now, but basically it's good. It's just every now and then it'll like phase out a little bit. But downtown in good hours, the Wi-Fi is excellent. You know, all over, even in the lot, the Wi-Fi was excellent. I need to get Tasha a pair of pants like that. What it was called, capri pants. They walk with the umbrella here to keep the sun off of them. They don't want to get skin cancer. There you go. Now you get to look at the ugly Kalubi. Isn't that what those were? I think those were capri pants. So they come up to like your calves. Now I gotta switch it back around. You see a couple walking down the street here. And it's like really warm, and the one is, the one on the left is hot, man. The one on the right is wearing a jacket. See how conservative they dress? Look at it. They don't walk around with their ass hanging out of their shorts and shit, you know, like in the Philippines. Even the backpackers in the Philippines, they walk around with their ass cheeks hanging out and shit, you know. They make you get money gas just looking at them, you know. Yeah, well, just as a gift, I'll bring back some elephant pants. The only thing I don't like about elephant pants is there's no fly in the front, man. If you gotta piss, you gotta pull them suckers down just to whip it out, you know. Take a piss, you gotta pull them down around your knees just to take a piss. Maybe I can find a pair of elephant pants that have a fly in the front, right? Because you know they got the Taish one, they're like jogging pants basically, but thin material, real thin material. If I was traveling with them instead of jeans, my backpack would be a lot lighter. I could put more shit in there. I can only carry like 10 shirts, and I got 3 pairs of jeans in the bag. And then I don't never carry like liquids and shit with me because, you know, it's not worth it. When you get there, you buy this stuff. You know, it's not that expensive. Why would you pay $60 extra for an extra bag when you can just buy it when you get there? Oh, you guys missed the M-type step woman with her little daughter. Yeah, it does. Technical difficulties. So what do you want to know, Mike? I can tell you one thing. I trusted booking up until yesterday. I never trust booking again. I would contact the property directly and say, are you going to have that room for me? Yes, it's real. It's real. I don't talk BS, you know that. We have a Vietnamese conversation going on here to my right. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I can understand more than what I speak because they have that tonal thing where you got to do the vowels up and down. I believe that CBD. It's real, man. That's all you need to know. It's real.
Cách đây khoảng 50 mét đó. Thì phải anh chạy thẳng xuống anh bỏ hai cái ngã tư.
Like I said, I will make a video of the neighborhood here. Walking around. I'll be walking around the block, area here. I won't do 10,000 steps like Big E, but I might do about 500 steps. Look here, I finally switched out of those old hiking sandals I had, the exact same ones, but I got socks on. I had a pair in my backpack the whole time. So now when I travel, I'll even be lighter because I'm going to throw those other ones away. When I was stuck in the city, they kept saying, do you want me to clean? I go, no, I'm throwing them away. Nobody begging. Did you see anybody come up to me and ask me for money yet? No. They might come up and try to sell you something, but that's about it. The big thing in Vietnam is the old women walk around with the lottery tickets, selling them, you know. That's the big thing. But since you're a foreigner, you can't gamble. So you can't buy them anyway. I just tell them, I'm a foreigner, can't play. This is where my daughter needs to come. To Vietnam, because foreigners can't gamble in Vietnam. It's illegal. They will lock her up and she will be forgotten. Yeah, mine were like really, you know, I had them only 6 months, but man, I was walking when my foot was hitting the ground. My foot was like leaning out like a penguin type thing because the tread was worn and my foot was like imprinted into the inside of the shoe because I wasn't wearing any socks. And yeah, so you know, after 6 months, you got to switch out, man. Because it was like making it hard for me to walk. Your foot would crook sideways and shit, you know, almost twist your ankle type stuff. I said, the hell with that. Get rid of these old ones, put the new ones on finally. But I did bring an extra pair with me when I came. In case I got a blowout, you know. They didn't blow out on me. They're still, I could give them some poor person that could probably use them, but I'm not using them. These are like the best, man. Skechers hiking sandals. You can wear them without socks, and your feet don't stink. And the only reason I have socks on now, I got a bunch in my backpack, but the only reason I'm wearing socks is because I didn't know how bad the mosquitoes were going to be here. And so far, so good, no mosquitoes, so I'll probably take the socks and wash them and put them back in my bag. Oh, he told me he's going to give me free laundry service here, too. So that's pretty good, right? Free laundry service, man. 1 time a week, which is good enough. Especially if you have 4 pairs of pants and 10 shirts. 1 time a week is good enough. Yeah, bring an extra pair of sandals or whatever. I was joking with the guy in the Philippines. There was a German girl bought some flip-flops, and she paid 900 pesos for a pair of freaking flip-flops, where usually the normal high price would be like 150 if they were excellent quality. And she was coming in, and I go, how much did you pay? She said 900 pesos. I said, really? She said, yeah. I said, oh my God. I went to talk to the guy at the desk. I said, we're going to go out and buy 50,000 pairs of flip-flops at 50 cents a pair, and we're going to sell them for 450 and tell everybody. She says, but these are good quality. I will just we'll name it the Chinali. I'll be the Chinali King. I will be the Chinali King. Imagine if you sold $1 for $5 profit. Man, you make bank just selling flip-flops, man. Title, put the sign in front of the store. Ako lang bobo European, which means only stupid foreigners, right? Stupid Europeans, right? Ako lang bobo European. And sell the Chinales for good money, right? They wear a lot of Crocs here. See the Crocs? She's wearing Crocs. Yeah, I didn't know that, but he told me yesterday, he said, I will do your laundry for free. He says, I like to take care of my customers. I was talking to him about that girl downtown. He says, "Oh, that's too much." I go, "Yeah, I know it's too much." And then I showed him that girl in Saigon that was only 360,000. He goes, "Only 360,000? She's so pretty." But oh, because she's older. She was like 40. I don't drink the bubble tea, man. I would imagine it's great though. You got that one woman on YouTube, that Moon on YouTube. She's always asking for a triple boba. I would imagine it's great. Let's see Crocs again. Everybody wears Crocs now. I guess Crocs are the new fad in Vietnam, man. But Crocs in the United States was what, a couple years ago? But see, you know what's good about Vietnam is they don't depend on tourism. That's why you can only get a 90-day visa. They don't depend on tourism, man. They manufacture a lot of shit. They like the tourism, but they don't depend on the tourism. Yep, she had superior skills, Mike. Yeah, I know. I like tapioca, but I got sugar, man. I shouldn't even have that coffee today. I should get it with the baksio. Baksio instead of the cafe suda baksio is with the regular milk instead of the sweet milk. But you know, I just had a sweet craving, so I got the regular suda. You know, every now and then you want something sweet. And I have no tilapia here to lick, so since there's no tilapia to be licking on, I have to have something sweet. Oh, that feels good, man. The breeze has kicked up. Oy. It's good. It's starting to get warm. It's like, what time here? It's almost noon. Man. Well, we're at an hour, folks. Yeah, well, actually, it's not real diabetes, CBGB. It's fake diabetes too. What it was is the Manny Pacquiao double right. I took an antibiotic. Here, I'm gonna tell everybody out there: do not take Levaquin. Do not take. It's called levofloxacin. It says on the pamphlet, if you're borderline diabetes, don't take this. So that means when they did their trials, maybe 1 or 2 out of 10,000 people actually developed diabetes too. And me, I took it one time. They gave me the machine and the pills. And after 1 month, my sugar dropped so low, I had to run to the Clark station at the corner, like the Circle K, and get orange juice and chug it down. And then I kept monitoring my sugar, even though I wasn't taking the pills, and never got high again. And then a year passed where I didn't have to take anything. And I went back to the doctor, and like he gave me the same pills. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Who would think, you know? No, it's an antibiotic, levofloxacin. Levaquin. People, they had that class action suit for carpal tunnel. But I couldn't sue them right away because I was the only one, right? But then I ran into a black woman, the same thing. She took the pill a week later, she got it, and a Hispanic truck driver. Same thing, he got in an accident on a motorbike, they gave it to him, and he got it. So now I could sue the shit out of Ortho Pharmaceuticals if I wanted to, you know. But I'll be dead by the time I got the money, so why even do it? Because you have to have a tort, and I couldn't prove it with just me, you know. But I noticed what did it. The first time I took it, it was the first Manny Pacquiao right. The second time I took it, I was only on the 3rd pill, and that was the boom, knockout punch. So it just knocked out my pancreas. So even when I take the pills, sometimes it doesn't help, man. You just gotta avoid the sugar. You know? I drink Coke Zero, Coca-Cola Light. I try to stay away from the sugar. Yeah, maybe I could stay alive. I mean, I have nothing to do today except relax. I gotta recuperate, man. You know, 48 hours with the last 24 being on the freaking streets, man. I gotta recuperate, man. I got some good sleep last night. Oh, we have laundry. She's got laundry. I can stay alive as long as I want, but I want to go to the Circle K to get me some sandwiches. You know, sandwich? I like sandwich. Give me a sandwich. It's only like $1 for a sandwich at the Circle K. Settlement to the kids, yeah. Well, the grandson. You can't trust the daughters. She will gamble it away. She'll take a mortgage out and gamble the money away. That's why on my accident insurance, like if the plane was to crash or if I was to get hit by a truck, that money goes to my grandson and my brother, not to her. I have to bypass her. Make her work. If she stays in that job she's in now, When she's ready to retire, she'll be ready. She'll get her Social Security and her postal pension at the same time. She'll be set. Ciao, boy song. By the way, that doesn't mean give me some. That means hello, good morning. Right? The way I remember that is that song by Thin Lizzy, the cowboy song. Roll me over, turn me around. Let me keep spinning till I hit the ground. It's a cowboy song. You just say ciao, boy song. Ciao, boy song. And in the evening, you say ciao, boy toy, which is, you think of a girl, she needs her boy toy, right? So ciao, ciao, boy toy. Oh yeah, it's great, man. I'm going to take a walk around as soon as I finish this live. But basically, I think the time for her would be, yeah, Miss You Wish is in the chat. She's got a wrench. Maybe I did make her a moderator. She's got a wrench. Yep, we're sitting at the coffee shop here. Miss You Wish. I was naked in my room. I took my shorts off and put my clothes on. Nice big bed. I could have showed you the big bed if I'd have came up, but there's enough room in there for two. Yeah. I send you big money, lots of money. I send all of the Filipinos, I send them lots of money. You pay. I send big money to all the Filipinos. You know who I didn't meet when I was in Makati this last time was that other YouTuber that I met the first time I went there this year. But I didn't meet her. Maybe she's got tempo or something. I don't know. Even though I never mentioned her name, No, see, you don't pay attention to me, Wish. I am in Vietnam. Oh, here comes a backpacker. Hello. Oh my God, we're gonna have some action tonight. Get some free action, right? Too much stuff. Look at that, man. Too much stuff. Like you, Wish. You got to keep standing up and putting your chest in the camera like that. You get more super chats. Doesn't matter, Miss You Wish. You tell them, I will help you with your troubles. I will help you with your travel funds.
Sorry, cigarette можно?
Yeah, you can. I don't have any left.
Все, finish. Market есть?
Just Circle K, yeah.
Market, да?
Yeah, Circle K. See, the only one that asked me for anything was a foreigner. Asked me for a cigarette. I'm on my last one. He's shit out of luck. There's none left in there. Yeah, I heard, but you know what? That's his fault. See, over here, you can take care of yourself. You can just go to the pharmacy. If you know medicine, like if I know I have an upper respiratory infection, I can go to the pharmacy and tell them I need 20 amoxicillin pills, which is 2 a day for 10 days. Okay, and you'll be okay. If you have like urinary tract or a bladder infection, you go get some Bactrim double strength. Those were real cheap. Those were like 16,000, like what, 75 cents for 10 pills. Those you take 2 a day for 5 days, or you can take it longer, up to 10. But you have to write it down so they know what you want, so they make sure they give you the right stuff. Yesterday when I was stuck in the city, walking around aimlessly, I was down to my last 2 volumes, the 5s. I found a Chok, which is a pharmacy, and I walked in, and he said, for sleep, I have diazepam. I go, that's what I'm looking for. And he brought out the 10s. I go, oh my God, he's got the 10s. And I said, how much for one? So for 10 10s is 60,000, which is what, like 250. So 25 cents a pill for 10 milligram volumes. So I says I need, I want more of the packets. And he said, what? And he had 10 packets exactly. I said, I take them all. Here's 600,000. He was looking at me like I'm crazy. I said, no. I said, I have a prescription, but I ran out. And I said, I'm going to be here longer, so I'll take 100 pills. because I can take up to 3 5s a day. Some days I don't take anything. If I'm like today, I am not stressed. But when I was walking around the city, man, shit, them last 2 were gone like quick. Nah, you don't need a truckload. You just need enough to get by on, man. So that's enough to get me through here for the next 50 days. That's like 2 a day for 50 days. And then I'll still have, I won't even take that many, but I'll still have some left when I get back to the States, you know. And they're in my prescription bottle, so I should have no problem with that. That's what I did with part of my time. I sat in the park and I was popping them out of those little blister things, one at a time, 100, to waste some time. Popping them out, throwing them in the bottle, popping them out, throwing them in the bottle. I had nothing better to do. Except that short I did of the Vietnamese women doing the dancing routine in the park in the early morning. I wanted to get to Sikior. Not Sikior, but yeah, Sikior. I went to Siargao, but I wanted to get to Sikior. There's a hostel there called Tagbalayan. It's only $4 a day to stay there, man. I wanted to check it out, but you know, since I have to show all the people in Dumaguete how to burn off a box, I figure I'm not going down there, man. The expats are getting crazy down there, man. I mean, there's expats living in this neighborhood. They teach English, right? But you don't see them boxing with each other, do you? You don't see people boxing with each other, man. Look at that one picture. I'm keeping my eyes to the right. Ooh. See what I tell you? See how they dress when they're expats? Yeah, she got a man. She got a man. She wanting to buy some Korean food and he's saying no, he's walking the other way. He wants cigarettes. Oh, he's jumping on a bike. He called a bike, I guess. See what you do here, you just call a bike, get on the back of the bike and go. I heard he sucker punched the dude. You know, I don't know. I just heard that the guy was coming out of the restaurant and he sucker punched him, you know. He's from Indiana. I'm from Indiana. Everybody thinks I'm a short son of a bitch. I'm not short. I'm like 6 foot, man. I got guns like Miguel, man. Jeez. Plus, I know all that martial arts shit they taught me in the military police. You know. He doesn't want to get on my bad side, man. You don't want to get on my bad side, brother. Okay, peeps, I've been 1 hour and 15 minutes. If there's no more questions here, I'm gonna go. Nah, he doesn't know how to burn off the box. Man, he sucker punched the dude from what I heard. He was coming out the restaurant and he just cold cocked him as he's coming out, you know. Street fighter. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Okay, everybody stay safe, right? Geriatric Rumble. Everybody stay safe. Adios, peeps. I'll see you again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. I don't know. But I will make a video of this neighborhood. I definitely will. Everybody, yep. Stay safe. Ingat lahat. Adios. The Publius, I'll do it for you here. The Publius to become the Spiritu Santo. Okay? And all of you waps get off of the lawn. Adios.